Today's classes were not that great, right? Uh,
Yeah, it was so boring.
I know. Finally, we are done with all the assignments. I'm
Yeah.
hearing something about a festival coming up. It's called Rath Yatra. Do you know about it?
Yes, Ratha Yatra. It is the most important festival in Odia culture. This is about the festival of four lords, Jagannath, Balabhadra, Subhadra, and their celestial wheel Sudarshan. Do you know what these famous four idols, Jagannath, Balabhadra, Subhadra, and Sudarshan, they have 13 festivals in 12 months. And we call it in Odia as Baramasare Tero Jatra. But Snana Jatra and Gundicha Jatra, they have their own charms. Snana Purnima is held in the Jeshta Purnima. The four idols are embased in 108 kalash as it is the day of Lord's birth, so their abhishek is done. But our Lord is very tender. When they come from their bathing, they catch cold and have to stay in the Anasara home for 15 days to get well. All their treatments and care is taken, due to which their visit is adjourned for that period. Ratha Yatra or Gundicha Yatra is celebrated on the second day of Shukla Paksha of Asada Masa, which is the third month in the Odia calendar. On that day, after the morning rituals in the temple, the deities are taken to Chariot Pahandi, the ceremonial procession. Every year, the chariots are mainly constructed with wood. Lord Jagannath is ascended in his chariot known as Nandi Ghosha or Garuda Dhwaja. The chariot of Lord Balabhadra is known as Tala Dhwaja, and Devi Subhadra ascends in a chariot Darpa Dalana or Deva Dalana along with Sudarshan, the chakra, the celestial wheel. The whole world comes under the service of our four lords. After the deities are placed on the respective chariots, the king of Odisha performs the Chera Pahara. Thereafter, the chariot is pulled by the devotees on Bodadanda to Gundicha temple. Since the Lord has gone out with his brother and sister, Goddess Mahalakshmi is left alone in the temple. So she goes out to Gundicha temple on Panchami Tithi to see Lord Jagannath, and in the anger of why they didn't take her in that Mahayatra, she breaks one part of the chariot of Lord Jagannath. Therefore, on the ninth day, that is the Dwadasi Tithi, Bahuda Yatra is performed for the return of our deities to the Jagannath temple. On his way, a special cake known as Podo Pitha is offered to the deities by their maternal aunt, but they cannot distress their devotee. Thus, on the next day, Sunabesha of the Lord deities are made in the chariot. Our four lords are dressed completely with gold ornaments such as Kirithi, Shri Bhuja, Makar Kundala, number of necklaces, Odiyani, Baghanakhi, the ancestral ornaments in which our deities are doled up. On the following day, that is the 11th day, Pona Bhogo known as Adhar Pona is offered to the deities in the chariot. As the length of the Pona Bhogo mud pots are up to the mouth, that is Adhar of the lords, this ceremonial event is called as Adhar Pana. Lord offers this Pona Bhogo to their nearby deities. The end of this Mahayatra is marked by Niladri Vijay. Our three lords descend from their chariot to enter their temple. During this period, a quarrel between Mahalakshmi and Lord Jagannath takes place, and temple is opened after offering Rashagulla to Mahalakshmi, and thus the four deities entered into their temple.
Oh, I didn't know Rath Yatra is such charismatic and vibrant festival. Actually, it's a series of festivals. Thank you for telling me about it.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Ratha Yatra is very important actually. It's not only celebrated in Odisha, but it is also celebrated worldwide. There are many cultures that accept this Jagannath Sanskriti, and they celebrate Ratha Yatra with great pomp and show.